Man your oars! Sail! Catch the wind! Who will share a tale?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. And this is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, anxious and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us.
Let the sail out!
As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pole upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
No shade! Take the mast down. Set the mast up! No raising the sail here.
We can raise the sail.
Let's have a song.
Waters.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They called
you their orphan child. Yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
Calm yourself, Lucky Spawn.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Sunan, guide me. These soldiers are tightly wound. Be my eyes, Sunan. An alehouse. This must be it.
Swiftness, he heard that stopped us.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around. Oh, look. I'm interested.
Have a seat, will you?
Let's do this, then.
All right, then. Come.
Í þessu tilfelli er röskva hér í öllum ársins tímum og við fjárum það hvenær sem...
This will do.
Another time, perhaps.
We munum ganga á kaupgang á morgun. Ég sá skip sem koma, maar verða þeir komið með nokkuð.
Hvar er
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Eadwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Má verða að finna þessu.
Veitu, ekki hefur frændi það.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Eivor, lagdu skífi. Hey, hold on you.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us.
I've heard of him.
Lady Eadwin's now ceased taking up her husband.
Eadwin vows revenge.
From what we know,
So to fight,
have faith, Eivor.
gods.
All men and...
This is true.
Well, Eadwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed... He follows my lead.
One who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise. So incredible! It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
What do you see? I need your eyes, my friend.
Give me a hand over here.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Eadwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
You're being failed! It's about us. Hey, you! Come on, then! Watch for my lead! Mine! Back! Not the idiot! Going to slash, Howard! Shoot! Shoot! Time to die! You're mine! You're gonna die! Damn it to hell! How have you escaped? I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Gidrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Gidrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Leah Garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drip. an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
More sail! We need an epic tale. Bring the sail in!
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns
Run
into
up
his
the
night,
sail!
Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stone.
Sail out!
Proudly the top calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into Tjodolf's face. His only composition that night, of which he seemed most proud.
Yes, sail!
Hey, hold on, you!
What see you, old friend?
Holding the trials just ahead.
My blade...
They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their homes to the Shire.
Not true!
Silence! They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Eadwyn and engaging in sedition and general
We can help!
Flank me, idiots! Press hard!
With me, brother!
The Lord is my
Get me out of here before they have my head!
Let's end it.
Get round the side! Break this bleeding cage
Place is all mine!
Remain steadfast!
Vengeance is mine!
You better, you dog! Dead!
Help me! I'm not using clothes!
Gidrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
For God and mercy!
For Oxenfordshire! That's Thane justice for you! Grab me straight!
out much longer.
Down with radiation!
Must be blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The other side must be barred.
Safely over there. We fought without Weasley helped him for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Eadwyn back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Eadwyn is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Eadwyn had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Eadwyn, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed. They will attack on sight here. Go, my eyes. Must be blocked from the other side. Go, Zulin. No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Bono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse, heic patiar in nominis sui gloria. Itaque mutorumque Christi fidelium qui sinistra tristis terram atque illum vagabund.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The other side must be barred. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Voce naturale calet
Me. Be my eyes.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
It was bloody business.
Prestis altalwe. Nissim forgivedness, your cheeks were not. Frisians of the trade. Burn or steal their shit.
Have a look, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan?
Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag-bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Worse than rabid dogs.
God help us all.
Landon. Echt? Lijkt zo slauw in.
Blocked from the other side.
Now God accept a bargain? Bust let a bullet's throat and pray for days to me.
They are too.
Some martyr's knobber on your neck. No? Right.
Kill a badger.
Off we go!